There are two groups of people walking the earth, right? You got one group right now. Now, both groups have these dreams and these goals. Both groups, from the time that they were young, saw things on television, read things in books. They physically saw people doing things. They was like, yo, I want to do that. So what I want you to do for me is I want you to, and I know a lot of you are adults and you're adulting, and sometimes you don't have time for dreams and goals and stuff, right? But I want you to do me a favor. Like, don't let life do you like that. Like, don't let life put you in a circumstance or a situation where you stop dreaming. Like, don't let life put you in a situation where you are helping somebody else make their dreams become a reality that you forgot you have your own. Like, don't do that. Don't get so caught up giving some job 30, 40, 50, 60 hours of your day that you don't have any time left for yourself. And so do me a favor, I don't want reality right now. I'm not interested in how much your student loans are. I'm not interested. Because your student loans are sucking your dream. I'm not interested right now. And I got a divorce, and right now I just can't. I'm not interested. Not interested. Eric, I lost a child and you don't know what it's like to. I'm not interested in your reality right now. I want you to get back to your dreams. I want you to get back to your goals, because no matter what has happened in life, you've got another 30 years, another 40 years, another 50 years. Like, you can't get stuck on, like, you can't let that thing that devastated you in 1989, the thing that devastated you in 1996, 2001, like, you can't wake up every day to 2001. 2001 was a tragedy, yes it was, but you can't stay there. Look, I want you to look at your goals, and I want you to ask yourself this question. Do you know what it takes to make that happen? Like, do you, like literally, like, because this is what all it's gonna take. 3 things, this is all it's gonna take. Do you know what it takes? And you guys have an advantage because you've been at this conference, I think 3 days, you got a whole bunch of information. Look, the only thing it takes to go from where I went to, a homeless, high school dropout, sleeping in abandoned buildings, eating out of trash cans, I went from being a high school dropout, getting a GED, to having a PhD. Listen to me, the only thing it takes is knowing what it takes. So one day I woke up and was like, okay, E, stop talking about what you don't have. You need to know what you don't know so you can get to where you're trying to get to. So being successful is not who you are, it's what you know. So I need to get a different relationship to knowledge. So I'm hyped, but I did not come here just so you can get pumped up or get hyped. You have been given information. You are this close to making every dream you wrote down happen. Why? Because you have been taught by the best of the best. You have been taught by the best of the best. You've been taught by people who've been doing this for years. You've been taught by people who love you and care for you. People who are giving you information that you're not going to get randomly on your own. And so you are this close to your dreams and goals. So I have to ask you the question. You have the information. Now what are you going to do with it? You were born with greatness in you. How long you gonna give me excuses and this person didn't do that and this person? I'm a high school dropout, slept in the abandoned buildings, ate out of trash can. We go tit for tat. How long you wanna talk about that? When we gonna start talking about traveling the world? When we gonna talk about realizing your potential and waking up every day and giving me 120%? So I need you to do me a favor. I need your whys. This is what I want you to do for me. I want you to wake up. I want your whys. If you can put them on your phone, you can get the face printed out, put them in the car. I need you to smell your family members every day, 3 times a day. I need you to touch them some type of way 3 times a day. Listen, I need you to see them 3 times a day. I need you to put their voice, like record their voice. And when you go to work and you feel like not working, push play. Push play. And just hear them say, Mama, I need you. I'm saying, Daddy, I need you, Dad. Ask your baby girl, say, Daddy, I need you to give 120% because my future is counting on your predicated by your present. Just when your boss getting on your nerve, I want you to rise above your boss. And go to your why. Oh, so ET, I get discouraged like you. I live in the real world like you live in the real world. I wasn't geek when my girl got MS. But I rose above the complaining. I couldn't say, God, why did she get MS? I'm like, wow, God, you blessed us with 23, just married. 23, she was healthy for 23. Thank you. She could have got this 10 years ago. Now she got it. Let's look at the good at it. Let's come up with a little health plan for it, and let's move forward and turn this sour lemon into lemonade. Come on, what's your why? I need you to look at them every day, think about them every day, let them fuel you every day. If it's your mama, whoever it is, I need you to fuel. This thing's so serious to me, y'all. I told you, I got it planned out. If I die today, I got everybody taken care of. I was here. My wife will know in my death that I was here. She still will be provided for in my death.
Started with $1 in a dream. This one for all the people that said I couldn't do it. You know the best feeling in the world is doing what the fuck you wanna do, living the way you wanna live. You gotta have dedication, determination, and discipline. I told my teacher back then I would be like this. She looked at me like I was crazy. I'm talking about we come from generations and generations of poverty, you know, so you gotta wake up like it's no tomorrow, like you don't know what's gonna happen, cause we don't. And Granberry Dollar, we don't got time for favors, we don't got time for suckers, we ain't got time for haters. We treating this shit like it's the only thing we got. You get on our way, we gotta run through you. Real shit. You feel me? Seize the moment, nigga. Remember I told you that, nigga. When it's your time, it's your time. Seize the moment. It's on you if you don't take advantage of that. You know they try to call us thugs and criminals. Now my crib big as the Dollar General. And that's facts. But make sure you believe in your dreams. If you don't believe in yourself, won't nobody believe in you. Already lost from the start. If I told the people the shit that I be doing now, they would've laughed at me like I was crazy. Ain't nobody gonna see your dreams the way you see them. You build your own future. That's why we call it Dream Chaser. From nothing. Philly. New York City.
If there's anything in life that you don't currently have right now, it's because of who you are and how you think. What I need you to do is I need you to find a reason to keep going. And if you can find a reason to keep going, I know you're strong enough to do it because you're human. Every human has what it takes to get past whatever they're going through if they decide to. Push through it. Push through it. Tragedy and trials come to everybody. Only the strong survive. Listen to me very closely. Y'all running from obstacles when in fact it's the obstacle that's gonna take you to the next level. Like y'all running from pain, y'all running from challenges. You telling me how difficult your life is. Do you understand it is the difficulty that's gonna prepare you and take you to that next level?
For some of you, when you do what you do, you act as if you have another opportunity. Every opportunity is the last opportunity. You can't just say you want it. You can't watch the video and say, I want it as bad as I want to breathe. It's cute to say it, but when it's showtime, when the sun comes out, you got all the books, you got all the tapes, you got all the access. Now it's time to hunt.
If it was easy, everybody would do it. But if life's got you down, I need you to get up and prove them wrong. It's gonna rain sometimes, I will. You're gonna feel discouraged sometimes, I will. No matter what the obstacle, I will. I will. I will.
A true hunter's goal is not the prize. A true hunter's goal is to hunt. That's what they live for. They live to hunt. It's the whole process.
Concede true deception and multiply the millionfold. Visualize the yin and yang in a battle so intense that we get them confused. The resident evil specialize in misconstruing. We want to be at a presidential level. What are we doing? Fooling ourselves, clowning ourselves, playing ourselves, but not being ourselves. We can't babble no more than we can bob our head off beat. Nim ride by the time we 40 cause we can't get off meat. While we ask no reason for the misplacement of the season. Look at the picture that's painted. Tainted as the mind is blinded to the point where sodomites get all the rights. We fall for fights with fisticuffs. Get pissed enough to miss the bus. It disgusts me to see my folks run up on. I say stand up on the section of time marked Revelations and recognize this mind-numbing reality of horror known as mankind. Jesus and his 12 disciples make 13, a righteous number of righteous men. Even Judas the betrayer came true in the end. The devil say the end is the beginning. They teach that we were the product of incest. Invest no level of self into this system of pagan numbers. Stand with us and don't look back upon this faceless mind state, otherwise Babylon, Babylon.
Like memories of yesterday, day.
96 gon' be that. 96 gon' be that hit. 96 gon' be that hit. 96 gon' be that hit.
I bet you never heard of a player with no game. Told the truth to get what I want, but shot it with no shame. take this music dead serious while others entertain. I see they making they paper, so I guess I can't complain. Or can I? I feel they disrespecting the whole thing. Them folks like selling dope to black folks, and I choke when the food they serving ain't tasting right. My stomach can't digest it even when I bless it. I'm confessing one more lesson from the South. We in the house tonight. Now who wants to oppose? Suppose we roll through Headland and Delow, where me and my niggas are past the flow and got down for eyes like hind catches. My mind catches flashbacks to the black past, while my close niggas laugh at the southern slang. Figure weights and mojo chicken wings. I grew up on booty shake. We did not know no better things, so go ahead and diss it while real hot peppers listen. Started by African Bambada, so you and your partner gather your thoughts.
Something's gotta change. Sounds of laughter and happiness turns my teardrops to rain. Been bearing this burden for too many of my days. Looks like breezes of morning find me on my way. Like memories of yesterday.
Born Antoine Patton, but my partners they call me Big Boy. It's the nigga the B.I.G. Be speaking the truth, not talking that shit, boy. I'm thinking of checking my traps, I'm busting my raps, I'm throwing them craps. 7-Eleven is no convenience, you pumping your gas, still watching your back. For the robbing crew, thinking they robbing you, you must be cautious. She's staying up on your game and pimping these pros, you must be flawless. Like Mortal Kombat, but fucking these wombats got you busy, my nigga. You know if I wanna be playing, but running up on me like you miss me. You catching the wrong vibe, packing your shit and rolling your eyes back. Flexing up on the corner, tossing your dice and rolling your Cadillac. But man, it seems I'm reaching out and touching the wrong nigga. Don't expect it to be pimping. Get your index off the trigger as we bust.